Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you all for your support. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for February 10th, 2026 for all three calendars. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 13 Tun, 2 Uinal, and the 13 Kin. This long count carries a tone of quiet completion. Something you've been processing internally now feels whole. There's no need to analyze further. Understanding has arrived. The 13 Kin reflects a final integration point before a new energetic emphasis. Today supports acceptance, trust, and embodied knowing rather than effort. You're being asked to acknowledge what feels complete and to let go of revisiting old questions. This is also a time to honor how far you've come and to allow insight to rest in the body. Before I move on to the Tzolk'in calendar, I'm also translating the entire Tzolk'in 13-day cycle in its own video. If you're interested, I'll link it at the end of this one. Today's Tzolk'in date is 11 Ajaw. Ajaw is represented by the Sun and Lord. It's about light, revelation, leadership through truth, and soul radiance. The number 11 is about resolution, release, refinement, and clearing what's no longer needed. Together, 11 Ajaw brings illumination that simplifies. Truth becomes obvious, and what doesn't align naturally falls away. This is not a dramatic revelation. Rather, it's a clear seeing that brings peace. Ajaw is a reminder to you that clarity is gentle when you're ready for it. You are being asked to speak truth simply and kindly, and to release outdated beliefs or roles. This is a time to let clarity guide you rather than force. Now, let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. The Hob date is 7 Shul. Zul is about letting go, shedding, and preparing for the next phase. Day 8 reflects a strengthening balance and stabilization during change. Together, 8 Sul brings steady footing within transition. You're no longer uncertain. You're just adjusting. The release process becomes calm and grounded, allowing trust to replace resistance. This is a day to move gently but confidently forward. You're being asked to strengthen routines that support transition and to reaffirm trust in the unfolding of your path. Also, avoid rushing what is still settling. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Here's the meaning of each calendar summed up. The long count is about completion through embodied understanding, and the Tzolk'in reflects refining truths and releasing what no longer aligns. The Hob calendar is about stabilization during a spiritual transition. Together, this day offers peaceful clarity and grounded release. Today, truth simplifies. It's about clarity without confrontation and release without struggle. This is a time to feel a quiet confidence returning, a knowing of what matters to you and what doesn't. You are being guided to not push anymore. What you were seeking has settled inside you. Let clarity be calm and allow release to feel natural. You are aligned, so trust in that. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I rest in clarity. Truth guides me gently, and release comes with ease. Thank you all for your support.